Okay, we are halfway through the course. Before we get into week 4, I just want to remind you of what the overall schedule looks like. We have another project, Project 2, which is going to be due the middle of next week. We have a few more chapters to cover, and then there's a final project due in our last week. And remember, the last day of class is on a Saturday, August 1st, not Sunday. So that's the overview. You can find that at our schedule link. Let's take a look at this week. So here is week 4. Jump to the to-do list, which of course has the full list of everything that we need to do this week. Hands-on exercises from chapters 10 through 12. Remember to read the chapters and do the exercises. For each of these chapters, there's a page. On that page, you'll find notes about the chapter, as usual, the hands-on notes, data files for doing the exercises, and a video walkthrough of the chapter. Also this week we have a wiki discussion on Color, Adobe Color. Encourage you to go take a look at that. That is extra credit. This week there is a homework assignment, of course, on chapters 10 through 12. It is, as usual, the skills review from chapters 10 through 12. And there is a homework 4-page which has the data files, the solution PDFs, and as always, some important notes to help you work your way through those skills reviews. There is a quiz this week on chapters 10 through 12, open book, of course. And finally this week, we take a look at Project 2. Project 2, you should get started this week. It's not due until next week, but you'll want to get started this week looking at Project 2. It's due Wednesday of next week. It's very similar to Project 1, except this time you'll be doing 2 images, one of which will be a movie poster, and the second of which will be whatever you want. It'll be your choice of image. There are some suggestions if you're stuck on what kind of image to make. There's a page of project ideas here. And don't forget to look at the list of tasks. I want to remind you about the project that its goal is to show your Photoshop skills. So whatever you do in these 2 images, spend time showing off what you know in Photoshop. And finally, if you want a little bit more, you want to go a little bit deeper in Photoshop, we've got some optional exercises on blurring and stylizing photos. You should take a look at those if you want to go a little deeper. That's it. Go ahead and get started on week 4.